Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 6 of Ousama Game, the animation, or King's Game, the animation. So, it ended up being Ria who came to Nobuaki at the end of the last episode and picked up his cell phone, and, yeah, things after that just kind of spiraled out of control. So the next order was that somebody had to roll this dice, and whatever number they rolled, that's how many people they have to name off and kill, verbally. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all, because it ended up being Naoya who rolled, and he rolled a 6, I believe, so 6 people had to die, and the way that happened is he had to say their names. And all this is being explained by current present Nobuaki to those 2 other people, but, yeah, with this situation, it just gets worse and worse as time goes down the line, as the episode goes. I'm just like, dang, man. So, there's this guy who doesn't want to die, and he thinks he'll be the first one to be named off because he's such a jerk. And so I'm like, yeah, probably, but, he takes extra measures to, well, basically, kind of, in a way, hold Chiemi hostage, and he has a knife, and he's like, well, roll the dice, and don't name me, basically, or I'll kill her, and, yeah, there's this little, fight, not really fight, but this little, nobody's like, no, do me, and then, like, Naoya's like, no, I'll do it, and ended up being Naoya, his best friend, who ended up rolling the dice, rolling the 6, and naming off a bunch of the characters, and they all did horrible deaths, like ugh, gosh, that one guy's head that just went, I was just like, ugh, that's not fun, like, and when it came back around, and he was like, oh, it went back to normal, and then, like, yeah, that wasn't great, ew, but, after all that happens, and Chiemi's fine, the guy he was kind of friends with, I guess, they both died, and it was just down to Naoya, Chiemi, and Nobuaki left, and now it was Naoya's turn to die, and man, poor Naoya, like, I'm just like, this poor guy, because first, his arm came off, his other arm, both of his legs, and then he dies from probably blood loss, and yeah, Nobuaki dies in his arms. I'm just like, man, poor Nobuaki. And next he's gonna lose his girlfriend. That stinks. Also, Ria is still, well, she was still alive at the time, but, yeah, Ria, she figured out what the, Ousama game is. It's this, from my understanding, it's a virus that first started off in people, and then through the power of suggestion, like really powerful suggestion, that's how the first King's Game happened, and now it works through the internet? Like that's the explanation I recall being a thing, and I'm like, okay, because it's always with things like this, they get to the explanation, and you're always like, that's dumb, or I don't understand it, but okay, and that's basically this, like, it's dumb, I don't really get it, but alright then. So yeah, that's, she had done some digging and everything. She tried to hack it all, end it, and she couldn't because she broke the rules, thus she was set on fire. That is the most calm person I have ever seen being set on fire in my entire life. Like, she was just like typing on her computer, like trying, and then she was calmly saying, oh, whatever, this is fine because I was abused by my father, so this is nothing, basically, is what I understood why she didn't freak out being on fire. I'm just like, wow. Okay then, well then, and she fell to her death as she was on fire, and now it's only Nobuaki and Chiemi left, and she left something for them behind for them as she, died. So, yeah, we're just got to see how Chiemi dies now. Yay. But then again, didn't we see that in episode 1 where she was in the water and exploded? Or something? I don't know. Maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. But, yeah. It's quite the episode of the King's Game, and at the end, in the current present time, Nobuaki and those other 2 actually made it to Yon something village, and yeah. So we'll have to see what happens next time. So what do you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!